the stream is about to start. If you see. What's this X clock? Don't even know how to drive. I don't know whether the guy's a muppet, moron, or an idiot.
Is that the guy?
Is that the guy that caused?
No.
No?
No. No. If you press Y, he was called Letixer. No.
Ain't got none of that. He's just looking over our rigs. Just said our rigs look nice. Love Scania. What's he driving? Oh, that go.
Has he?
I don't know. I just take the piss basically.
I'm gonna go find out. I'll let you know.
Alright, let's bring up Speditor. Oh dear. Oh crap, I ain't got my multi-chats open. Hang on, I better open them.
He's driving a Volvo.
He's driving a Volvo. So if you like Scania, if you like Scania so much, why is he driving a bloody Volvo? Why don't Speditor start? Come on, start. Select results.
What the fuck? Do you think you're doing, mate? Get out of my fucking space. I would just fucking park over you, mate.
Get the chat up. Might launch it. Thank you. And shut the chat on the top monitor.
I'm gonna be jumping off Discord for about 10-15 minutes. No
worries.
I've just got to move my rig around. No worries. There's a rig because I'm sitting on it now. Yeah. I will see you in a minute. Yeah, no worries. Love you long time.
Can't think of it.
I'm just going to go make a cup of tea, buddy.
I was just thinking the same there, actually.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll stay on the screen though, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, it's me, bloody reverse, that's naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Right. Make a cup of tea, and then get on the stream. That's it. Priorities are set. Chocolate cookies, cup of rosy.
You back, Ant?
Yeah, I'm just about. Hang on. I've got it all fucking stuff. Hang on.
You've been kicked as well, mate.
What? I've only just walked away from it. Bloody stupid
Yeah.
thing.
Terrible, isn't it?
It's unreal.
I'm just updating my YouTube and then I'll come in and watch you stream.
Okie dokie.
I'll keep an eye on chat. I'll keep an eye on chat for you as well, mate.
Ah, no worries.
I hate how everything gets so dusty. I only cleaned my wheel and all off like 2 or 3 days ago and it's dusty already. And I use it every day.
Right. Oh, dear. I thought, here we go. I thought I'd do something just a little tad different for today. You'll like this tone. pain in the ass when I kick you. It really is. Right.
Let's have a look. What's he up to?
I ain't up to nothing.
What's he up to? Let's have a look at it. Come on, play. Thank you. Yeah, very nice.
I am in disguise. Well, I'm not. I'm sitting in
You
here.
are indeed.
I certainly am. I've got the old
Very
suit on.
nice.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I can just about see your hand, mate. I can't see anything else. You're very well camouflaged.
yeah. I've got gloves and the trousers, everything. So,
Nice. How did you come by a ghillie suit then?
well, I actually bought this one when I first started doing my wildlife photography. Because I was using stuff, but animals were still sort of seeing me. So I thought,
Yeah.
right, I'll make an alteration. So I decided to spend £98 on this. It's a wildlife ghillie suit, and
Very nice.
it's very lightweight. It's like almost like that paper fabric.
Oh, right,
But,
yeah, nice.
It's bloody good. I mean, it's brilliant. It's when I wear it with normal ghillie, I just, you know, obviously I'll go into the woodlands and the fields, and I'm like a ghost. I just disappear.
Nice. Yeah, they are spot on things. They are.
But if I just move that for a sec, you'll. Where are we? I'll put that back. Here we go. Ready here. Do that. We'll go to there. Go back to London. Yeah, please. I want to go back. You know, that's where I was in the first place, Dick. I have also got these, of which you know what these are. We're all bloody issued with the shit. Oh dear. Ah, the other one won't open. Why won't it open?
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Believe me, when I hide, I hide.
The flies are attracted to you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those things. Takes me back. That does. Do you use it?
When I'm out, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I mean, especially in the summer, wearing this setup, of course, as you know, yeah, you just can't breathe.
Yeah. Very nice.
So I use this, and it really does, because I still do it the old way, and I mark my face and my hands, and of course you can't be seen until you sweat a bit too much, and then it all blends into one. But you know, with all these get-ups that I got, I scare the crap out of people in the woodlands and that.
Yeah.
They come across me and they crap themselves.
I've been kicked. I've been kicked.
I'll tell you what, it's getting ridiculous, this AFK business.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to get rid of that stream me as well. Because that stream.me, I spend more time trying to connect to it than I do anything else. Let's turn it off. That's it. It's off. I don't have to worry about restarting the software. Don't use your software. But yes, let's say, nice little get up. I'll take it off because I am absolutely baking already in it. Yeah, I got the lot. Even the trousers that come with it, you know, they're all the same sort of thing. And
nice.
And you do blend. I did. When I first got it, my girlfriend at the time says, "Oh, you have to wear that." She said, "You have to wear it in the garden." I said, "Do you know how hot it is?" She said, "Well, just wear that. You'll be fine, won't you?" And I walking up the garden with a whole load of people that were having a barbecue, and one of the women turned around and she says, "Oh, I like that." She says, "That's really nice." I says, "Oh, great." She says, "Yeah, it doesn't hide anything, no, does it?" I went, "Well, yeah."
Yeah.
She went, "No, you can see right through it." And I went, "What?" She says, "Oh, no, you can see right through it." I went, "Oh, shit." So, yeah, so they all had a laugh because they said for a camouflage suit, you might be able to hide from the animals, but ain't half worth the adults walking across you. Jesus Christ. But it was my girlfriend's fault. She didn't bloody tell me it was see-through. You know? Me being sort of like clever and cocky did it up with it. Right. So we're in London. Let's have a look. Let's see where we can go. No, I don't want to mark a route, you prat. Where haven't I been? Kalmar.
Where's that?
Norway.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Kalmar.
Cool, I just set my speedometer up, mate.
Right. Righty-ho, let's sort this out. We're gonna... Oh, I can't sort it out. Hang on, I've got to do a quick save first, haven't I? What a dick.
Kalmar, did you say? Kalmar.
Yep.
10-4, buddy.
And Ads is going to join us as well.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be the three of us.
What, you hauling?
I ain't got a frigging clue. Right, load.
Yeah, I don't know what to take. I might.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a helicopter.
Are ya?
I am.
Righty-ho.
I don't take one of them very often.
Sand builders. I ain't been to a builder's yard for a while, so Kalmar. Add. Okay. That's saved. Right. Do a quick load. Yeah. Yeah, we get a little bit of driving in. Knock up some miles.
Oh yeah, shit. I was doing my load, wasn't I?
Come on.
I think I've loaded it.
Right. Sam Builders have got to go, don't I?
Right, I'm just going to go grab my load, Mr. Walter.
Yeah, and so am I when I remember where the hell they are. Can't remember. They're around the corner. Oh, there they are, around the corner. I'll get
I don't know why it's taking me the long way around. So how's Mrs. Walter today?
She was all right when she left here. She's gone to hers because the grandkids were around there over the last couple of nights and have totally trashed the place, you know.
Oh, right. Oh dear.
So she's gone round to do it, get it all cleaned up and tidied up again.
She's back later then, is she?
I reckon.
Good, good. Whoa, that's good.
Got a couple of black rigs heading your way, I think.
Yeah, no worries.
Aha, I've got a mobile crane.
That's alright. You can, when I tip it, you can pick my helicopter up with your crane.
Yeah, I can't see the point of putting a mobile crane on a trailer. Now, when you can drive the bloody thing to its destination.
Because, yeah, this is a light load and doing 90 mile an hour is going to be interesting. So I might need your crane. I don't see why I can't just slide a bloody thing.
Because it ain't got no rotor blades.
Oh no, it hasn't. That would be why.
You can rev that engine up as much as you like. You are not getting off the ground, boy.
Yeah, scream it to the full red line. It's still only going to have the takeoff power of a moped.
Yeah. Right, back to the red spanner. Nearly forgot then. I've got a steerable trailer, I think. So I better behave myself.
Oh shit.
We're doing well, we're doing well.
Well, there's two of us with helicopters.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all right. This is a 75-ton crane, so I mean, it'll lift both of them up together, plus the trucks.
You can pick us both up then.
Yeah, you know what I'm like. I'm a dirty old trucker. I'll pick anything up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
has arrived. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sweet as. Right, make myself a quick smoke. And why isn't my stream showing? Thank you. Out of there. Got moaned at by the grandkids yesterday and all. Granddad, you need a shave. I don't need one. They think I need one. I don't think I need one. Sweet. Don't give you horny. Sweet. I've still got to alter that bloody thing. Right, ready when you boys are? Okie dokie. We got it good. Better put my harness on as well, because I took my pills a little bit late, so I might end up whacking out. Okie dokie, Harvey. No worries, mate. You're back. You're interested in doing a run? We're just leaving London and we're going to somewhere in Norway. Did not do well with that. Right, where are we? We are going to Kalmar in Norway, mate. That goes for anybody. If you want to come on server free with ETS, your truck, and we're taking a route from London up to Kalmar in Norway. So, bit of a run, just under 1,000 miles. If my stream suddenly dies and chat dies and everything else dies, will be because of we've got some people out here doing gas works. So far, within the 2 weeks that they've been there, they've actually cut the phone lines more times than a little. Too tired for that. Been up since 6:30 yesterday.
There you are, mate.
Yeah, I'm here.
I couldn't find you. I've been looking for you for ages.
Have you?
Yeah.
You should have had a pair of binoculars.
Yeah. I've been looking for like 5 minutes. I've been messaging Beast like, do you know where Anne is?
Do you want me to pull over?
No, you're all good. No, I just completely lost you off the Discord.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
been in Discord. Haven't I?
I don't know. Yeah, it showed up that he was, but I was talking, there was nothing.
Oh, sorry, bud.
No, that's all right. I don't know whether it was my end or not, so I reset mine as well.
Now I've got both you old boys on my radar now, so
Coming up on your right, mate.
right, I'm gonna go to the left a bit. Well, here's the M11. That's one of the motorways that lead to my home 20. And the one we'll be going up is the A12 and A120, which is closer to me.
Coming off up here, mate.
Yeah, this will be the turn off for the A12. Many a times I sat in a truck on the A12 waiting for the traffic to clear because of road accidents.
I need to pull into this fuel station.
No worries. I'm all right for gasoline because I filled up before I left. Because I smart like that. Dr. Dave is now playing Wreckfest. Good luck to him. That looks a good game, but the only thing is I won't bother buying it because within 10 minutes of me having it, once I've played it, I'll be bored of it. Wait there, because I'm going to join on Discord. Give me a sec. Okay, Aids, no worries. Does he know which Discord we're in? I will kill that one for now because I don't need that one open as well. So I'm alright because with this restream, because I've got the chat box open on one monitor, tells me how many viewers I've got on YouTube, which at the moment is 2. I ain't got any on Twitch and I ain't got none on Stream Me as of yet. But I'm actually watching a little preview of me stream. Oh, Mark 1 Spitfire just gone over. Sweet. Don't forget to hit the Y key, guys. Otherwise, we'll Get booted. Well, I don't know where this bloody gas bloke's got to. He's supposed to be coming around doing a gas safety check. If you don't turn up today, I'll blow the house up tomorrow and say, well, if you'd have come out yesterday, what is going on? That's it.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, that's all right. I clicked on my screen to change something and put myself into a totally different Discord.
Yeah, I did say to Ads that obviously because the other games that you stream as well, you have like your own private Discord to stream on and stuff. So
yeah, that's all right. I've come out of that.
It's just easier, isn't it? Like, you know, it's just easier to have your own private one sometimes.
Well, it ain't that.
Especially when you're playing the other kind of games.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got 24 different Discords that I'm a member of, you know, like Noble Air and Night Trucking, which is the ones that I drive with on ATS.
Yeah.
They're a good bunch of guys, actually. A bit loopy, but, you know, American humour and all that. But I reckon I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I said, you don't get. So I said,
well, they wouldn't be wrong.
Well, I did say to them, I said, you don't get out much then.
They do. They get to Mackey's.
Yeah, they get to Afghanistan and Kuwait and Iraq.
Right, ready whenever you are, mate.
Okie dokie. Oh, I just realised my little streaming things are working as well. My little down in the corner there. YouTube TV, Twitch, Stream Me. That's all changing. Oh, wicked. That does work. Okie dokie. I'm pulling out.
You ready, Ads?
Yeah, ready when you are.
Sweet, we're rolling out, mate.
You keeping all right, though, Ads?
Yeah, not bad. Pretty good day.
Yeah, the boss is doing Wreckfest.
Yeah, I just put it on my loop all day for that.
Yeah. I can't do anything else because, as I say, I've got multi-chat open, which is
right hand side hand.
Yeah, you go for it. I'll move over to the left a bit more, so you've got a bit more room.
Thank you very much.
That's all right, not a problem. If you need to go buy ads, just go ahead, mate. Just give us a shout that you're going past.
I was behind you because of the lag.
All right, mate. I got a little bit of that today, but they did cut through the phone line yesterday afternoon. I think it's been repaired, but not too well. Phone line. Yeah. No, they didn't actually affect me so much, but they did affect about 10 houses down the road. You know, they were all blacked out. I think after my threats the last time they cut my phone line, I think they've realised that, you know, if they're going to cut the phone lines, just don't cut mine, because it's going to be a world of pain for them.
Don't worry, you see. On the 28th of August, you can patch me up on race night.
I won't, because I don't do it.
Well, patch, you can then. You can give me birthday beats.
I don't do race night either, but just because it's your birthday, mate, I'm gonna.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see the point of race night, to be fair. It's cool, it's funny, but I don't see the point. It doesn't do anything. You know, I'd rather sit on the road and deliver trailers and stuff like, you know.
Yeah, I did blame you there.
But because it's your birthday, my good man, I will come on and put your truck over a barrier.
Yeah. We'll do it just to
Well,
make
singing
your day.
happy birthday.
I did that today for the most recent Tuesday golf. I sent them off the bloody map.
It'll be happy birthday to you. Just as you go over the edge. I sussed the other day why the boss Dave has green trucks. Because the other day when he was racing and he got made to fly, he was just like Orville, weren't he? I wish I could fly. Look up to the sky and I can.
You know when he watches this stream, man, he's gonna get you.
No, he won't get me. He's only had his head shaved. Mine's naturally bald. I've got more slipstream. I can go faster.
Yeah.
My youngest grandkid said the other day, she, Granddad, you got no hair there. I went, yeah. I says, it's a solar panel for a sex machine. And the parent turned around and went, Granddad, will you stop that? I went, what? I says, I'm educating him.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. And then my other daughter walked in with a polishing cloth, sat there, sprayed me head with Mr. Sheen and then polished it. Bitch. Not funny.
Nice. Nice.
So when the kids were younger, I mean, Debs does say that it's my own bloody fault. Because when the kids were younger, I was a bastard, you know, always picking on them, always doing something, you know. Well, now they're all grown up and a couple of them got kids of their own and all of that. Payback is such a bitch.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
You know? I keep saying to her, I said, why are my kids picking on me? She says, oh, I wonder why. Let's have a look at the history book. I went, no, don't bother. She said, why not? I said, because you might remember something they've forgotten. I'll get payback for that as well.
Yeah.
That's when I shout at them. It's like one of the girls, Jenna, she's got her stepkids with her and she was mucking around. They were throwing a toy around in the kitchen. So I crept right up behind her and I said, stop playing games in the kitchen. She jumped out of her skin. You know? So even now they're adults, I still do it. You know, I'm still a shit to them.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. But I
At
love
the
it.
end of the day, you taught Matt to use a spoon, mate. You can be.
Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. Well, I didn't actually teach him to use a spoon because I was the opposite way around. What I used to do is sit there and I used to get a bowl and while they were like eating tomato soup or something, I'd get the empty bowl and put it on my head like a hat.
Yeah.
And I managed to get a couple
Nice.
of them to actually copy me with a full bowl of soup. You know, done that to many people's kids. And the names I get called, you cannot say them in public. I don't understand.
You certainly can't say I'm on live stream.
Oh, profanity is, you know, second to none. And I don't deserve that sort of profanity, you know, when I do things like that. Really, I don't. Right, I've pulled up a bit so you guys are clear to get the boat over.
No worries, I'm just coming over now, mate.
Yeah. It's all good fun. I tell you what, I've noticed, I mean, especially like with Facebook and the media, I mean, this stuff about these burkas is really becoming quite a very, very hit on subject, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I can understand where a lot of people are coming from, but it's also where it extends. Go past, mate. The thing is it's going to extend to other subjects, like apparently Muslims, because they have very religious people and they set a room aside. Hello, JC. Nice to see you in the stream, buddy. They apparently, I don't know if it's true, it just could be what somebody's written, but apparently they don't pay council tax because their home is also a place of worship. Yet other religions,
I never knew that.
no, well, I didn't, but apparently other religions can't claim the same because, you know, like Church of England, we turn our front room into a mini church, you know, and have that sort of thing. We'd still have to pay council tax. You know, so it's starting to bring other subjects up, whether they're spurious or, you know, 100% fact. I don't really know, but I say some of this stuff where with this burgers, it's starting to kick off. I mean, I do agree with it because, like they say, people wear motorbike helmets when they're working. They have to remove the crash helmet. You know, when they go into a shop, supermarket, or whether they're making a delivery or whatever.
Remove your helmet.
Yeah. Other people have to remove headgear, like youngsters. They have to remove their hoodies when they're, you know, when they go into shops. So I can understand where people are coming from. I mean, it's very, very touchy, political and religious subject, but you know, how do they enforce it? You know?
Yeah, well, I'm afraid it's one of those. They're not going to be able to, like, you know.
Yeah, it's you know, it does cause a hell of a lot of resentment, and like people say, you know.
Do you know what? And I've said this since I was old enough to speak my own mind, and I'll say it until the day I die. All religion is a curse.
Well, yeah, because if you look at it, I mean, you know, you're ex-military, the same. What are 90% of all the wars ever been over?
Religion.
Yeah, exactly.
All religion is a curse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anyone who can base their life and their prejudices and their violence and their animosity and their hate towards another human based on a skin color or a religion, it's not right, mate. It's disgusting. No. You know, yeah. I hate religion. I can't stand it. You know.
No, I mean, I don't believe, because it's like I say, I mean, for me to actually believe in it, I want some real serious proof, you know.
Yeah.
I grew
if
out.
It's real. Show me. Bring them around to my house.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I grew out of imaginary friends and imaginary people when, you know, I left primary school.
Yeah, exactly that, mate. Exactly.
You know, I don't care how many years I grew up to primary school when I used to talk to me teddy bears or whatever, you know. When you grow up, I mean, you know they're stuffed toys and they ain't going to bloody well talk back, you know.
I've got, you know, some family included who are religious, you know, and I'll never have an issue with that. But, you know, what I do have issues with are the people who got a big convoy coming up on the other side of the road, boys, give them a toot.
Yeah, no worries.
Are the people who stand out in the street, you know, the people that knock on your door, you know, they're the people that wind me up.
That was freaky. That convoy that just come the other way?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're remote controlled.
Were they?
Yeah, I had no trucks, just trailers.
Same here.
Nice. I had trucks and trailers.
Well, I wonder what you've got running that I haven't. Then you must have an extra DLC that I haven't got, because I had no trucks at all then. I had 3 box trailers and a tanker come past.
I've got all of them, I think, other than the skins.
I might get that DAF tuning pack then.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, because that the DAF tuning pack is one I ain't got, and I do know some of the other European countries that their drivers drive DAFs, and if they got the tuning pack, of course it won't show up for us, will it?
No.
So I'm wondering if that's it. I mean, the only thing you won't get is you won't get an Iveco tuning pack.
No, you certainly will not.
Well, no, because Iveco's a standard. They're you know, same as Mercedes. I don't think you'll get a Mercedes tuning pack either.
Unless you get a modded one, I don't think you can.
Yeah, but you know, unless they bring them out for the trucks, like Iveco and Mercedes. I mean, how often do you see, you know, a customised Mercedes or a customised Iveco? You don't, you know. I think it's only a couple of times have I ever seen like Ivecos with, you know, loud pipes on.
Yeah, it's just Scanias and like that's two of the most used trucks worldwide as well.
Well, Scania and Volvo, you know, and believe it or not, Renault. I mean, Renault. I've seen quite a few Renaults that have been, you know, customised and modded up in real life, and they sound amazing. But it's, as I say, I mean, like MAN and Iveco and Mercedes, I don't think they're going to do tuning packs for them. Especially like Felixstowe, Harwich, a lot of the trucks I see coming in and out of there are either Scania, and that's the Griffin, or Renault.
Yeah.
You know, very rare have I seen I've seen the odd Mercedes and Iveco. I haven't seen a MAN. Christ, I don't know how long I haven't seen a MAN for. And I see the odd DAF.
Walter, I expect.
Eh?
Didn't you met Mrs. Walter, I expect? The last time you seen a man.
You perv. Hell yeah.
Wow. With those shorts, Walter, and those legs of yours, I'm surprised you're not hitting them away with a shitty stick, mate.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if you actually did see my legs, I mean, they used to be, a few years ago, they used to be really muscly, because the amount of walking I did when I was doing my wildlife photography, I'd do about 30 miles in a day.
Nice.
And, you know, but since the old heart attacks, mate, I've done very, very little walking anywhere, and I sort of faded into sort of sticks, really.
Yeah, well, you know, they still get you round.
Ah, yeah, I still get about. You know, I don't walk as far as I like. I don't go, you know, I haven't been up in the woods in a year. I really miss going up there, but at the moment it still ain't safe for me to go up on my own.
Yeah.
To do what I do. And I mean, other people, they not only, some people don't mind coming up for like an hour or a couple of hours and sit there and watch and look out for what I do, but you know, they can't sit there dead quiet for about 8 or 9 hours. Yeah, left hand lane, mate.
Yeah, it's handful.
But there we go. That's life. I will get back to it, hopefully. I keep pushing for it, put a pacemaker in. I'd rather them cut me open and connect a couple of wires up to it and battery and whatever. You know, I want them to use.
Yeah.
I'd like them to use.
Have good old water running on a pack of AAs.
Oh yeah, there's nothing right. If they do it so it's like on a pack of 4 AAs, if my camera ones go flat, I can swap them over.
Yeah, exactly that. You know it. Then you got about a minute to take a perfect shot.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, probably be the first and last, but there we go.
Well, just make sure it's a good one.
I will do that. So I think it'll take a bit of grandkids getting used to it if they won't fit in, because it'll be like a lump sitting under my skin, you know. And then I'll get a tattoo put on it. Please press here in the case of an emergency. Or get one of them.
My granddad.
Get tattooed one of them stickers like they do on the toys. Press here to try me.
Yeah. Free test.
Yeah.
Yeah, my granddad had a pacemaker fitted. Took him about a year and a half to get used to it.
Yeah.
And then he started doing the things that he used to enjoy doing, you know. Going out on weekends, you know, just having a walk around and stuff.
Yeah, I do miss me going out and having a walk.
Yeah, you know, because it's got to be quite limiting for you, you know.
Yeah. So I used to go to Stansted and Duxford a hell of a lot. But at the moment, I have to rely on other people to drive me there and pick me up, and you know, it's you know,
gets a bit annoying, doesn't it? After a while, having to rely on people, like, you know.
It is when you sit there and you've got your own driving license, you know. Because technically, as far as the DVLA are concerned, I'm perfectly all right to drive. As far as the cardiologists are concerned, because of the blackouts and possible future heart attacks, you know, it's too risky. And I agree with them because, you know, at the end of the day, I'd rather walk. Yeah, because I mean, I'd have to live with that for the rest of my life. The fact is that I blacked out or had another heart attack and I've injured somebody, or worse, I've killed somebody or a child, and I wouldn't be able to live with that for the rest of my life, you know.
Well, good on you, mate. Not a lot of people would have that sort of sense about them. You know, if they were cleared by one, if they were cleared by someone to drive, I personally know a lot of people who would be like, okay, cool. Well, I've got this one with me, but they've said I can do it, so let's go anyway, like, you know.
Yeah.
So, my dad had his license taken off him like 20 years ago because he's
based. Nice to have you in the stream, base. Thank you very much.
All right, BC, how you doing, mate?
You all right back there, Ads?
Yeah, mate.
Oh, yeah, mate.
I wasn't until I swerved and hit the wall in the middle.
Yeah. We often do
Anybody
things like that.
need fuel?
No, I've still got what have I got in there? Oh,
well, I'll wait for you outside the fuel station and boys for you both to catch up.
I'm alright. I'm right behind you. And Ads is behind me.
Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, Ads, did you not crash too badly then?
No, I didn't crash that bad. I literally swerved over, hit the barrier, and then swerved back. Just brought the extra fuel.
Well, you can see that beast is black.
Beast is black. How's it going, bud? You alright? Did you get your computer moved? Single lane up here, gents.
Yeah, no worries. I slowed down a bit there because it's a bit of a hill. And I am hauling a bit of weight this time.
well, right?
Yeah, no worries, Tom. Cheers.
Down $4.
Yeah, single lane into a curly.
Yeah. I'm going to slow it down a bit because there ain't no way I'm getting around a curly at high speed with this bloody load on.
10-4, buddy.
Especially with a steerable trailer.
Down, mate.
Nah, you can do what Dave did last night. End up on the ground.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
This is a truck, not a lawnmower.
Dave had a local on. That could have gave the grass a cut.
Yes, it definitely could have. It took a while to get out.
Then the second funny bit was when we were all pushing Dave up the slip road. That was funny.
Yeah, nothing like good old push truck.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hold up, I've got
How's
to
it
pull
going,
over.
Not bad stuff, man.
No worries. Pulling over, mate.
Just grab
How you
this.
doing, then, Tony?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just been sorting a couple bits out. I got a long shift coming up tomorrow. So working 3 straight days. So I've been sorting stuff out. How about you? You alright?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. You finished work now, do you?
Well, I'm supposed to be at work today, but I'm not allowed on site, so my brother's gone.
Say what?
I'm not allowed on site. What is that? I can't go. I just do all fucking boring workshop stuff. Oops, sorry, Aunt.
You're not allowed outside?
No, basically, yeah, do you know the sites what we work on? We're not allowed, I'm not allowed on them. You've got to be 16 or above.
Oh, right, fair enough.
I can't bloody believe that. Means I've freaking well lost today then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, what? Oh, I can't believe it. Guess what, guys?
What?
Today's Friday. I thought today was Thursday. I've lost a day.
Nah, it's Friday, Ant.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Nah. Nah, the mothers. Nah. Nah, the guys online. And that's all the nutters that I mess around with online. I don't know. Yeah, you got a couple of guys. Oh, you got a couple of chinkies coming up, guys. So watch out. Yeah, it's all right.
You're 73, yeah?
I'll be back in a minute or in a bit, guys. I've got something I've got to sort out quickly.
Yeah, no worries, bud.
I'll stay on your stream. Yeah, sorry, bro. Fucking, I've got to sort shit out.
Yeah, that's all right. Go for it.
Yeah, I'll stay on your stream though, and keep an eye on the chat for you, mate.
All right, bud. Cheers.
Right, have a good one, boys. See you later.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm really bugging now. Well, I ain't, because it means I've lost today and I don't know what day I lost.
And
Well, yeah. Yeah.
where you heading to, bud?
Yeah, we're heading to there. Hang on, where are we?
We're heading to Kalmar in Sweden. In
Yeah,
Norway.
that's it.
Where?
Kalmar.
Kalmar.
Yeah.
But,
Back in a sec. Right, I'll come away from that because.
if you want us to wait outside Osnabrück for you, because we're near enough there.
Yeah, if you tell me where you are exactly, I'll come join you.
So if we go up the road and meet you on the road 1.
Hang on, I've not even loaded. There we go. Right, where are you?
So if you go to the map,
Let me turn that down a bit. Some weirdos in Dave's stream.
I know I'm hearing what you're saying, but I can't hear that well because I've got it on low volume.
Yeah, mine both on low volume.
Now, have you got the garage in Osnabrück?
In Osnabrück.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that? Helsingborg. Odense. Esbjerg. Yeah. Where's it near?
It's near like Dortmund, Hanover, and Bremen.
Oh, so you're not even in Sweden yet?
No, we're near there yet.
Near Dortmund, did you say? No, just Dortmund.
It's like north.
Osnabrück.
Yeah.
I've got Hanover, so I'll just go there and drive across.
Yeah, central. So if you want to meet us like there, then we'll wait there for you.
And where are we going?
Kalmar in Sweden.
In Sweden. How you doing, lad? Are you good, mate? Oh. That's Dan with +1 subscriber.
Alex, let me just subscribe or followed. Let me just check. Ding, 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 ding. Oh,
hello, Anne.
Oh, yeah. iDreamX, thank you very much for your subscription and follow, mate. I appreciate that. That's really good of you. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm just on the phone at the moment. That's why I'm not on camera. But I'll be back in a couple of seconds, all right? Give us a sec.
Right. We're going to meet up with Jay as well, and he's going to meet us over near Osnabrück.
Let me set my speeder up and I'll be on my way.
Yeah, central.
Just speeder. Right, where am I at the moment? Hanover. No, I don't want to pick it up from Scania dealer. Cassell, did you say?
Pardon?
Is it Cassell? Kilo, Alpha, sausage. Where? Kalmar. Got it.
North of Sweden, anyway.
What load are you taking?
I've got a helicopter, but I've got a frame.
Fine. So, well, but, all right.
I've got Princess.
All right then. Okie dokie then. See you later. Bye.
Hello.
Oh dear. Right, I'm back, people. Sorry about that. That was actually my mother phoning up. You're lucky, because normally I have to quit the game, quit the stream, quit everything else, because she talks the legs of a donkey, you know. But we all know what mothers are like, even at my age, you know.
Guys, I've got to restart my game. It just came out saying that somebody's playing with my Steam ID.
Okay. I
Right.
changed your password as well on your Steam.
Absolutely no worries.
And that's what happened to Zach, and he had to change all his password.
Yeah, I've had it before, but I've had it for the last few months.
No.
Yeah, I'll change my Steam password and stuff.
Well, you know, I've had a couple of subscribers. Thank you very much, people, for those that subscribed or followed. I have to put it that way because on YouTube you subscribe, on Stream Me and Twitch you follow. We also follow on what is it, Facebook and a whole load of other stuff.
Just for Instagram.
You'll find.
And if you pull up the road to the second junction up from where you are,
Yeah.
he's going to meet us there because it's outside Osnabrück. And he's in Hanover at the moment, so he's grabbing a trailer and meeting us there.
Right, no worries. I'll pull up there and wait around. I'll sit around and wait for anybody. No worries.
Yeah.
I think I know where you boys are. We'll see in a minute.
So later on this evening, I'm going to probably be streaming Sniper 2, or I might give World of Warships a go, or I might even just go over to American Truck Sim and do a bit on there.
Oh yeah, if you go on there and I'll hop on with you.
Yeah, no worries.
Depending on how much birthday money I get, I'm going to buy breakfast and ATS if I've got the money.
Don't buy ATS, I'll get it for you. But I get some money in my bank, I'll buy you it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I actually not too bothered about Wreckfest. Wreckfest is a type of game where it's okay for a little while, and then, you know,
when you get bored of it,
you get bored of it. Yeah, you know, it fades out. You know, it is what it is. It's a demolition derby. It's you know, it's sort of like you're never going to really get anywhere with it or do anything with it. So they're the sort of games I tend not to go near because I get bored of them and it's just a waste of money. The Sniper Elite, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's got all of them. The advantage is that with all of them, they're not only single player, but you got multiplayer as well. So them sort of games, I mean, as long as they involve multiplayer as well, I mean, it's a lot better because it makes your gaming better, it makes your stream better. Because there's nothing, if you're playing against AI, it's already pre-programmed. Everybody can find the ways around it.
Yeah.
But when you're playing multiplayer, you're actually playing another human being whose reactions
and you've got to figure their way out of things. Well,
this is it. That's how it works, you know, because you're actually up against somebody else, and the only difference
is when you
is
play single player and you die after someone's killed you, you know where everyone is.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's like I was doing single player last night on Sniper Elite 4. I can't stream it because sadly my graphics card ain't up to running that really. It runs it, but nowhere near good enough for a stream. So I just sat playing around with it last night. I mean,
what the chuff?
Whereas if I was doing multiplayer, the chances are the 4 guys that I shot last night, even though they discovered me and were shooting at me first, if it was multiplayer, chances are they would have discovered me and just shot me straight in the head. Whereas the AI, of course, you know, they fire 10 shots, at least 7 or 8 of them miss, you know?
Yeah, my brother's like that on Fortnite. His graphics card on his computer's like fading out a bit.
Yeah.
He's got to like upgrade that and get a new one. So you can run Fortnite a bit better.
Yeah, that's what I got to do.
Yeah, I've just got to better.
I'm putting a few quid. Yeah, I mean,
I'm set.
obviously because of the heart attacks can't work. But so what I'm doing is I'm putting a few quid away every couple of weeks into my PayPal account, and I'm building it up like that. I think I've got, I don't even know what I've got in my bloody stream. 45 quid. That's how much I've got there at the moment. You know, I add it, and as soon as I've added it and built it up, I'll get a new graphics card and I'll get a new power supply to go with it, which is a total of about 350 quid.
Yeah.
And because my mate alters owns the computer shop, we say I'll get it all fitted for free. You know, they'll just do it.
I'm recording this, boys, for a rapid to edit, and I can put it up on my YouTube channel then.
You're fine, mate. You can record this, you can stream it, do whatever you like. It's, you know, if you're going to stream it, go ahead, stream.
I was stream, but my CPU's not up to date to stream. I don't think. I've never tried it, but...
Well, mine is... what is it? It's 2 quad core, you know, or quad core 2, something like that. Do you know? I don't know. Problem is, you see, it's because of the meds I'm on. I can sit and I can read like a whole load of technical stuff, and I know it.
Forget it.
But come the morning, once I take more pills, then I've got a memory blank. I mean, like, as I say, my mother just phoned me, asked if I was all right. I've gone, yeah, why? She says, I didn't hear from you and I ain't seen you at shopping. I said, well, that's tomorrow. She said, no, it's today. So I've lost a whole day somewhere. I've literally got no record of what's one of the days this week disappearing. You know? Right. Who's behind me?
Ads.
Righty-ho. Who are we waiting for?
Me, mate. I'm on the mountain corner.
Okay, no worries.
Jay, you moving down past Osnabrück? Or are you going northway?
I'm going on to the one. And just now. See, just outside Osnabrück, there's the half a kilo early.
Yeah, you'll be coming up.
Yeah, I'm there now.
So where are we? In front of him? Behind him?
We're in front of him.
Alright, I'll carry on sitting here then, not a problem.
You might as well set off, man. I mean, I'm full speed ahead, so...
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. We're only cruising about 50 mile an hour anyway. We're not in any race or any speed.
There's standstill when you load off now, so...
Yeah, but I just don't bother with the race miles or anything. I just drive how I want to drive. You know, the mileage still goes on trucks books. It still marks up the VTC. I'm not in any competition with any other VTC on trucks books because I don't give a toss.
Nah, I'm with you.
You know, I do it because I enjoy the game. I enjoy the people I talk to, and I enjoy doing the streaming. You know, streaming entertains people. I mean, the one I streamed, not yesterday, because yesterday I had migraine, so the day before, I mean, I've already had over 100 hits on the views, you know, so, you know, it was a good stream. But people are finding it entertaining what I do, or interesting, or whatever it is, reason that they watch me. Being honest, and whatever reason they subscribe or follow me, they, you know, I'm obviously doing something right.
Yeah.
Because 2 of my friends have been streaming for about 7 years and they've got about 7 followers. I've only been streaming for like about a year now, and I've got close to 100, I think. I don't know how many I've got. It's about, I don't know, between 70 and 100. I know that. I can't remember how many I've got.
Yeah, it's similar with my brother. He's had a YouTube channel for a little while. But he's only started like streaming the past like year or so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay. And like since he started streaming, he's got up to like over 100 subs. He's on like 140 something stuff now.
Yeah. It's good, you know. I think it's a great thing, you know. It's I mean, even though I stream, I mean, I couldn't do nothing last night. I couldn't play any game because, say, I had a migraine. But I sat there. I was going through all different YouTube sites and gaming sites. I subscribed to about 10 last night because they had really interesting content. So, and I have to sit there watching quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I just crashed straight into back at it.
I was going to say, Jay just hit me as well.
Have ya?
Yeah, like a bit for me and bam.
I mean, I got out of it undamaged, but I'm not sure about you. Because I saw you just like flick up.
Yeah, I think I got like 5% damage on my truck smoke, which I'm not too bothered about.
Right, middle lane here,
Don't worry,
guys.
mate. I'll catch us up anyway if you see me like 40.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing 60 at the moment, and I'm catching up with that. So
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing 61 at the minute, and I've got it on cruise. So it's like because I don't bother racing. I just drive to what I'm comfortable with driving at the time.
yeah, you just drive calmly. That way it's easier.
You don't get no damage that way, and you get more money. You know, because at the end of the day, this idea is to make money.
Yeah.
Besides that, I've got a steerable trailer on, and I've got a heavy load on. At the moment, my whacking with the truck, it'll be about 44 ton.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I am not hammering this around corners because it would just tip it or wreck it.
Yeah, then like all the sugar.
And being honest, if you drive like an idiot and go full pelt, you know, you're not playing the game, you're just stressing yourself out because, you know, you have to brake hard and everything. So it's just as easy to go along at 50, 60 mile an hour and just be totally chilled out. You know, I can read the screens, I can see like 2 people from Twitch that are chatting, the rest of you are on YouTube. You know? Middle lane, guys. This is why I like driving like late at night. Me, Beast King, Tony Brax. We all
Me sometimes if I'm on or not.
yeah. I mean, we drive sort of like about 50 mile an hour, and we do like a couple of 1,000 miles, but it's so chilled out. It's not boring. It's not tedious, you know, and it don't take forever because we're sitting there chatting. We're having a good laugh. I mean, that's what this is all about. Is to meet a good bunch of people, have a good laugh, you know. Just enjoy each other's company. The game is just a tool for you to meet people, you know. Me streaming is just a way of meeting new people, you know. I mean, people come in, they watch me stream. I've got a few people that have actually got hold of me on Facebook and they've become friends, and you know, we chat regularly, and they're all around the world, you know. And I feel a bit guilty there, to be honest, because I mean, you guys are young, so I mean, you probably learn these languages at school, but when I was at school, we didn't learn anything besides English, and I have trouble speaking and writing that anyway. But a lot of these others, you know, like you got the Russians, the Polish, Czechoslovakians, Germans, the French, Italians, they all speak English. Sadly, most of them speak English better than I do. You know, and I'm a born and bred Cockney, so it, you know, makes you think. You know, really and truly, I'm a bit ignorant there because they've learnt my language and speak it, but I ain't got a clue about theirs. You know.
Yeah, because that's the difference in culture these days.
Yeah.
Like, it's so widespread, and now starting to introduce like teaching languages in schools so people can interact with other people.
Yeah, I wobbled a bit there. Sorry.
It's
Yeah, but that's the
when
difference.
I played Fortnite earlier on today, this French guy added me, and I put it because we've got like a chat on Facebook for the school French team. I put it in there and it turned out I was swearing at him.
Oh dear.
I didn't realise. I didn't even set you up, but I probably should have done, but...
Oh yeah, you have to be very careful what you do, you know? You know, I got a lot of respect for foreign national people who, you know, they learnt my language, but I haven't learnt theirs. I mean, and that, I've said to quite a few of them, you know, forgive my ignorance, but like, I grew up in a generation where if you didn't speak English, you weren't worth speaking to, you know? And that was the attitudes back then in sort of like the 60s. But now you learn all of it. You learn French, German. I think you learn Spanish in schools as well.
Yeah,
now, and that.
there's Spanish at our school at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have learnt it. I'm too much of an old git now. I mean, I'll never learn it. I can't retain the information. But the only thing I ever learnt is I learnt French because I was trained as a French chef. I was a chef de cuisine, which is my proper title. I spent years doing it, but as I say, I can read you any French menu you like. But you ask me to hold a conversation with a French person, I'm screwed unless it's to do with food. You know? And it's wrong, you know? That's why I admire them, because they can all speak English and as well as their own native tongue and probably a couple of others.
Well, one of my dad's mates is Polish, and he was over here for 2 years and he picked up the language.
Yeah, I mean,
if I went over there for 2 years, I could pick up their language.
Yeah, I mean, a friend of mine, his daughter speaks 6 languages.
What?
Yeah, she's 9. I think she's 19 now. But yeah, she's studying languages at uni. She won a place there, you know, because like she's always been able to speak these languages.
It also depends on how good your memory is, isn't it? How you learn things.
Yeah, but she intends once she leaves uni, she'll be 23, I think she said. When she leaves uni, she's going to become a United Nations translator. You know, so I mean, she'll always have work. Bless her.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's brilliant, you know, how people can not only speak their own language but learn others as well. I mean, I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just like, it's also like amazing about like how quickly foreign people pick it up as well. It's like Jay was saying, his dad's mate is Polish and he picked the language up in 2 years. The English, and that's not being fluent in it, it's actually quite like amazing how quickly they pick it up.
And English is one of the most hardest languages to learn.
Well, yeah. Because depending on how you say something in English depends on how it's interpreted.
How it's translated to another language.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like, if you're 36, for them it's years, 36 in it. As in 36-year-old, it's years, 36.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
Yeah, I don't even bother trying, I'll be honest. But so that's the difference between my generation and yours. You see, mine, basically, we grew up ignorant. Where yours, you know, you're all... How can I get trailer damage? I didn't hit nothing.
Oh, shit! What happened there?
I don't know. But I think I'm screwed because my cab's now about 20 feet in the air.
Just a bit.
Let's have a look on the outside view. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting off of this in an hour, do you?
I didn't come upside here. I was right behind you.
Yeah, I ain't getting out of that in no hurry, so I'm going to have to F7 this. Oh, I'm going to have if you guys actually look at the screen at the moment, there's 92% truck damage, 100% trailer damage.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
So, it's going to take me to Hamburg. I don't know what happened there, but I thought it was going around quite nicely, and then suddenly it said I've got 18% trailer damage. When I looked in the mirror, there was no trailer there, you know, there was nothing there for the trailer to hit, and then I end up on the railings like that for some reason.
Has anyone looked at the Facebook Messenger yet?
On Messenger, I ain't.
Yeah, you'll
No.
take your time when you see what Snip put.
What, on Messenger?
Yeah.
Jay, if we go around this corner and then wait on the hard shoulders.
Yeah, give me a minute, mate. I must go get my phone charger, otherwise it's going to go flat. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't quite.
Yeah.
I'll drag the trailer to the destination, I think. I ain't going to get very far with that. Not 100% damage on a trailer. That's a... Oh, what a pain in the butt that was. That was going so well. Already up. Now leaving Hamburg.
Well, that scared the hell out of me.
Not half as much as you did me, because I say, I was clear of everything. And then
I
all
come
of
back
a
to my
sudden...
computer and my truck's rolling away down the road. I'll have a look back on my recording later and see if I can find out.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll,
Might just been like a little lag spike, what made you...
Oh yeah, it can happen. It can happen. Whatever it is, then you know, it's happened. It doesn't matter. It's only a game. Ain't killed anybody.
Jay, just put up on the hard shoulder around there, mate.
Right here to me.
I didn't see you. I was around the corner.
Hello. Is there any services near us? Because I don't really fancy staying there. Right, the service is right around the corner, so we might as well go in there.
Yeah, I'm alright at
Because
the
I don't
moment.
really fancy sitting on the corner.
I've got just under half a tank of Dove in there, so it's not so bad.
Bye, have a good time.
We say that, but our acceleration is like pretty much the same. There's like, you're still at my sight block at the moment, and I think I'm catching up. No, you are getting away from me a bit. Come back here.
Loving it like this. Right, while you're on your way up, mate, I'm going to go grab a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
Not as if we've got one else. Right, be back, boys.
Hello.
Hello, John.
Alright.
Yeah, not so bad, mate. Oh, Stevie the boy. Hello there, mate. Welcome to the stream. And I've just had a subscribe or a follow. Find out in a minute when it comes up. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Stevie Boy 4 is on Twitch. Just very good of him. He's just subscribed to my channel.
Alright, while we're waiting here, I'm going to go grab a drink as well.
Yeah, you're fine, guys. I'm coming round. I just come round the curly again. Still can't figure out what happened there, because I said I've got damage to my trailer when there was nothing around, and then all of a sudden I've got 100% damage to everything. Freaky. Cool, he's in a hurry. Police helicopter's just gone over mine. It's going like a bat out of hell, so he's after something. Well, I've just come down the same road and I came down it a bit faster, but I ain't had no damage or hit nothing. So I don't know what happened back then. So Stevie Boy, or Stevie the Boy, sorry. Do you do truck simming at all, or any game sims? Stream them? Because if you do, I'll come back and I'll find you and then I'll follow your stream as well, mate. Appreciate that. Can't believe I wrecked my truck. How you doing anyway, John? Had a busy day or a quiet one?
Quite a lot. The granddaughter.
Oh, right. That says it all, mate. I know what it's like when I have my grandkids. You get a nice relaxing day off work and then the grandkids start. Can I have cake? Can I have a drink? Can I have this? Can I have that? Can I do this? Can I do that? And all you want to do is shut the hell up. I've got a day off work. I'm supposed to be resting.
Yeah, sure we will.
I got told off by one of mine yesterday because, you know, they were saying, Granddad, you need a shave. I don't need one. It's just they need me to have one. So, righto, boys, I'm at the Go-Go Juice.
I'm back.
Already hope. Well, it ain't a bad day outside. Sky's a little bit cloudy. Fair bit of wind about, but it's nice and warm. It's a nice 22 outside. Actually got a chance to get some of my washing dried.
Even a bunch of other people just rode a bus and breakfast.
I'll say, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, breakfast is. Oh, come on, John! Don't start on with the bloody cakes and ice cream again, you fat git.
Always a horseback, but you know I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're not. You bloody deserve to be in that cake you eat. I can't touch it. That's like last night. Mrs. sat there with a couple of others and they were eating marshmallows, and I'm thinking, you gits. You know, you've got a big bag of marshmallows and I'm not allowed to touch them at all. Not even allowed one. You know, because of the cholesterol factor. I mean, ticker. Yeah, it gets to you, doesn't it? So I've sat down and I did the next best thing. I've still got some left actually. I'll have a couple now. Now chocolate digestives.
I am backy, boys.
Yeah, and as long as you used to go and get a drink, I went and got back and pulled out to the road.
Well, you see, I was originally planning on having some dilute. I got downstairs and I saw a load of tea bags. So I made a cup of tea instead.
Don't blame you.
And me being an idiot, I thought kettle looked full, so it takes longer to boil. I'm a proud British man who drinks tea.
Right, ready to move then, boys?
Yeah, right as well. Jay,
Don't forget to keep your distance, guys, because otherwise you'll wreck each other.
yeah, I'll stick at 50 when we get up to speed.
I'm on my way, like I was just texting someone back who texted me a message on Steam. Who should be joining the VTC soon.
Nice.
Anna, have you seen your name lately?
Whose?
Yours.
What,
Have you seen the roll on it?
Oh, I ain't seen nothing on it. I ain't looked.
Next time you stop, have a look.
What, on the truck?
No, on Discord.
Oh, on Discord.
You're a bit higher than a supervisor now.
I shouldn't be.
You're a manager.
I shouldn't be.
You are.
Oh, mine, it's a supervisor. And
Yeah, his Discord name is that, but if you look on his role, he's a manager.
okay then.
Saying that he's being promoted.
Well, I haven't been told I am, so.
Well, your Discord roles are, so I'm taking it as you have.
It might not mean I'm manager. It might mean that I've just got the rights of a manager. It don't mean I'm a manager. I'm still supervisor.
No, because if you're still supervisor, you'd have to supervisor role.
It does say you're a manager on the top right, under managers. Yeah.
Oh well.
Well,
No,
then you have to look at role, just look at the word managers. On
Yeah.
the right.
Oh, well, I can't see Discord from where I am because I've got multi-stream chat up on one monitor, and I've got my streaming software open up on the other one, so, and the game open on the main one, so I can't actually see anything other than what I've got. And while I'm driving, I ain't changing screens because I'll end up wrecking everything.
Yeah.
How you doing then, John?
Well, if that is the case, then that means people better behave, because that means because I'm not a pushover. I have no hesitation of dealing with people. If that's what I've got to do, that's what I do. I have no qualms about it.
As I'm overtaking you because you're lagging a bit, mate.
Yeah, sensible.
I don't know what's up with my ping lately though. It's normal like 18, 19, and it's up at 25.
You
I'm behind you now.
yeah, middle lane as well, guys.
What speed are we cruising at?
Normally I cruise about 60. I'm just slowing down a bit actually because I just realised I was doing 68. So I'll let it coast. Once it gets down to city, 60, I'll put cruise control on.
Be aware there's a truck coming around that's not in VCT. Just be aware.
Hey, what's your name?
I don't know, it's a Russian name, but he was fairly courteous of me, but...
Yeah, he's sitting in third lane at the moment.
Well, if you change lanes, remember to use your indicators.
It's alright, drive this one on. You both get it. Ah, shit.
Whoa. I think
And Joe walks inside because there's one coming up from Stepper as well.
I think he's just stopped. He's just stopped in a fast lane. I don't know whether he's got lag or...
Could have been an engine malfunction.
Could have had.
Come on, man, get in your lane. Don't back off me now. No. Slow down, mate.
Yeah, I have, because I've got a curly whirly here, so I've got to slow down.
A nice chocolate bar.
I'm keeping over as well, because I think that guy's behind me.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's behind you, but not next to you, no.
I've got Victoria's sponge and a cup of tea.
Oh, mate, why is it you and all these nice desserts?
You've got a sweet tooth, you might say.
I think they've got about 8 sweet tooth.
There's nothing wrong with cake.
I'm not saying there is.
There is when you ain't got none.
Yeah, it doesn't taste about, does it?
I'm alright. I've got my chocolate digestives, so I'm quite happy with that, you know.
I just had a load of Jaffa cakes when I went downstairs. I've still got some now.
The best thing you're going to have, to be honest, is Farley's Rusks, the originals.
This is what?
Farley's Rusks.
What there?
Biscuits that you give babies. They normally dip them in, or they put them in warm milk and mash them up, and then they feed the baby them.
Oh, what you have like when you go to a cafe and you get a cup of tea?
No, you won't get Farley's Rusks in a cafe. Damn shame, because they ought to.
But you do get them biscuits though when you do go to a cafe and you order a cup of tea.
That's Lotus biscuits, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's what. They're all the same for me. They're all made out of the same stuff.
Well, you have a look at, you go on Google and look for Farley's Rusks. I'll tell you, they're technically baby food, but in a biscuit form. And I will sit and eat a packet of them with no problem whatsoever.
So if I bought you some of them, would you be quiet for the rest of the evening?
Well, only what a packet lasted. Got a right turn here, guys.
So if I got you a box of them?
Yeah, we only get about 8 in a box. 8 to 10 of them in a box. And
I mean 8 or 10 packets.
Oh, 8 to 10 packets, yeah, that'll keep me going through a movie. My other thing is as well, which I'm not supposed to have, but I do. Do you know what the cans of condensed milk are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I open the lid.
Evaporation milk, basically.
Yeah, it's just basically milk with like 60 ton of sugar in it.
Yeah, I know.
Left turn in there, guys. And I will open a tin of that and sit there with a teaspoon and eat the whole tin while watching a movie.
If you got me, you know them tubs of custard you can buy?
Yeah.
If you got me one of them and put it in a bowl, I'd just sit there quiet and all. I love custard. I can't eat the powdered one though, it's disgusting.
Well, you don't, no, yeah, well, the powdered one you're supposed to add milk and vanilla essence to. Yeah. Even though they say it's vanilla flavoured, it's got a long way to go to be vanilla flavoured. Right turn.
I agree. The egg custard tarts are nice.
They used to be, but now they don't put it. They don't put enough vanilla in them.
Put more shit in it now, don't they?
Yeah, and they're white. You know, egg custard tarts are supposed to be yellow and full of vanilla flavour.
Yeah.
Truck coming the opposite way, guys. Keep hard over to the right.
Suppose it smells nice. Is the guy still sat behind you, Ad?
Yeah, he's stayed behind me the whole way in here. So he's a fairly good driver.
Yeah, I think it's a bit. I reckon these two are just fast as alright drivers. Because he's got a rusk in him as well, and yeah.
Right, where do we want to go? We want to go there?
Trellbog.
Oh, we want to go there. I'll go, yeah, Trellbog, it's the best place. I have to take my harness off for a minute because I need to move around a bit.
Stretch yourself.
Yeah. It's only because I took my pills late. I'm just alright worried that they're going to give me a knockout.
KO. What I'm doing, I just don't ask.
Yeah, watch out, there's another truck coming down.
That's Anthony.
I was going to say, I'm not even over yet.
Oh, I've got a bit of lag here.
Yeah, so do I.
I got 8 subs away from the big 400.
Dev.
Yep.
I'm going to wait till he gets $3.99 and then remove my subscription. I'll resub, but I mean, I'll just do it. Just
Just
to annoy him.
No, not to annoy.
When it gets to 400, I'll undo mine.
We just put into the fuel station quick. Because I need to grab a bit of fuel.
Yeah, so do I.
Don't say out loud, but when Dave gets to 400 subs, I'm going to give him 15 quid. I know it's not that much, but... Ooh! The wall there, aren't mate? And?
Yeah. Mate, I was going to try taking a shortcut, but I ain't going to get through there because there's a chain there as well. So I'll just see if I can turn around. Just get some go-go. I was alright until you said about it.
Turning around here.
Yeah, just watch out there because there's a truck coming around there.
I definitely messed this delivery up. Yeah, it's alright. Truck's gone the other way.
All I'm saying is diesel's expensive. £1.26 per litre.
Nah, it's not too bad.
I mean, that sounds like real life for petrol.
What?
That sounds like real life for petrol.
Mate, down at my local gas station, there's Asian owner. It's £3 something a litre.
For petrol?
For diesel.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not cheap, let's put it that way.
And I thought when my dad was 137 was dear for diesel.
And you're not having the best of luck today.
No, I'm not, am I?
Oh dear. There's a wall there, Ant.
Yeah.
Stop eating your digestives.
It's just said trailer damage 100%. I think I know.
You want it to come out, Ant?
Nah, I'm just going to pull the trailer over a bit so I can get through.
I need some fuel, actually. Oh mate, and yeah, I did 1,200 kilometres earlier on in the Volvo S16 series. 365 brake horsepower pulling a 72-ton trailer. You can imagine how quick that was going. And now I've got 200 miles and I crashed. Now I'm recording it.
10 miles per hour, probably.
What?
I said you've already got 10 miles per hour out of it.
Yeah, something like that, mate. Until I got to a downhill, I did like 150 miles an hour.
Alright.
I might carry some diesel on milk on next trailer.
I will find something to be. And watch out for this one.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm going to run it over once.
Oh, well, that's 2 times this right.
Yeah, ads, you're going to need to move, mate, because you're blocking my complete way out.
I'm ready now.
This is their time. Well, I'll watch one now. I do used to drive some trailer on this end to make a wheel. I'm correct to say that I am.
Never had this trouble running in real life, though.
There's something to walk around there.
That is not really the way to do it, but there you go. Right.
Every speditor job that I pick gives me a low money.
Low money.
Yeah, always low. Always low.
I think it's updated so you don't get as much no more.
Yeah. It used to
I
give
mean,
you.
I'm still getting 325k for doing 600 miles. I reckon it just depends on what type of drill you take.
Possible, yeah.
Because obviously, depending on what type of drill you take anyway, in fact, market gives you more money, so. I reckon it's something to do with them lines.
I'm not a trader in a sec, and I've backed up to it.
Oh, all right.
I took it off to try and see where I got out of the gap. I did it a bit late.
So they've updated trucks book.
Have they?
Version 1.28 now.
Updates every month. We've always got something coming out. Well, I'd be free to reverse, mate.
No, I'm all right.
Dude, when it used to drive down road forwards and then they just leave the truck in reverse and scare the shit out of me.
It was. I mean, I got a message this morning off of TMP. So I went and checked out. I went and checked out the updates, and you know, all they've done is just altered one extra line in on what they're updating, and I thought, well, that's a bit stupid. Why send out an update about the updates? You know, just bring the update out.
Yeah, I saw on Facebook this morning, actually.
Mate, I can't wait for this 1.32 to come out. There's a new wagon coming to American truck and to Euro truck.
Is there?
Yeah, and I think the Volvo V&L is coming to American truck.
Well, all I can tell you is what I do know is besides the trailers, they're actually bringing in multi-drop capabilities.
Yeah, I've heard about that as well.
Basically, what they're doing is what did I come down here for? Came down here for something.
I'm following you.
So what you do is you'll pick up a load from a timber yard of like a woodland area. When you pick your load up from the woodland area, you then take it to a wood timber yard. From the timber yard, you take it to a furniture factory, and from the furniture factory, you take it to the shops. So you follow the whole load through, basically. I think it's a damn good idea.
Yeah, that's good. Because that way you get like the whole thing rather than just the 2 bits.
Yeah, instead of just going from A to B, loads are going to be available to follow through. So, as I say, you'll go to a forest, pick up a trailer load of logs, take them to a timber yard. Timber yard will then process them. The next load you pick up from that timber yard will be to take them to like a furniture factory. Then from the furniture factory, you'll pick them up and you'll take it to like, I don't know, Walmart's or somewhere, and you know, so yeah, or IKEA or whatever. So you actually follow the job through, and I think that's a bloody good idea, and I'm glad they're manipulating the software to do that.
Yeah.
Bit coding as well, isn't it, to do?
I mean, you've got to admit, when you consider that we only bought the game for like about 30 quid, the amount of updates that keep being done with it, I mean, the game's just growing and growing. I know you have to buy the DLCs and such like, but you know, they're only about 15. Yeah, as soon as they come out, they're only like 10 or 15 quid. But the thing is like, it's all the extras you get, you know, with all the updates and that. You get all these little extras, like all the actual spring cables on the back of the trucks going to the trailers. So they're more than just connected; they're physically connected as well.
Oh, poop.
What's the matter?
Go past me. I kind of tapped your back end of the trailer.
Well, it won't do no damage to mine. I've got 100% damage.
I can't do any damage to yours.
I think I've got about 400% damage on that trailer now. I'm still going to deliver it.
Yeah, because obviously...
Because it'll clock the miles.
A load of miles.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sitting here with like 200, no, I ain't, sorry, 156 million euros. You know, I
So
could
what
have.
are you getting out of it?
Well, no, that's what I've got in my bank account on trucks. You know, I'd hate to think how much I've got on ATS because I fire it up, I leave it for 20 minutes in single player, and then I come out of it.
Our drivers are at it.
Yeah, all my AI are at it. I mean, it's like this. I mean, 156 mil, and I've only got about 12 garages that have got people working. Can you imagine if I got all my garages loaded up with trucks and personnel? I mean, I'd make about 156 million a minute.
Yeah. And then you'd have to fire them out when you're at like billions.
Well, no, you don't fire them, just leave them, keep making money. It's the idea of the game, isn't it? I mean, we all know that it can only go up to the highest number that the game's portrayed in, you know. But all I do is I'll just create another profile and another company. Then rebuy all the garages and start the same thing all over again.
I suppose that's also another good thing with ETS. You can rediscover it when you set up a new profile. So that means you can just keep back and going and repeating what you've already done.
Yeah, but you do things differently, don't you?
Yeah. Like one time you might turn flames off, and the next time you do it, you might just leave them on. It just like alters your experience of the game as well. So it's like differing what it's like in real life.
Slowing down here.
Whee! Oh my god.
There's no fighting sessions.
Mate, I've got a suicidal wagon. Whee!
Jay, we landed on the motorway at least.
What happened there, man?
I've got no idea, mate.
Neither do I. But I'm a bit stuck now. Did you see that? Ad?
Oh yeah, I had a clear view of that.
Mate, I've got a video of that. I'm going to have to get Rapid to send me that separately.
Alright boys, I'm going to go down to the motorway and just pull up.
There's no point. I think we'll teleport to Castle anyway. Or Kelmar, whatever we're off. I think we've got about 8,000% now, mate. Oh no, we're at Malmo. Miles behind. You might as well just finish the run, lads. I mean, we're 200 miles behind now.
Well, how many miles out are you?
200.
We're only 100 behind me, that's...
You're at 120 out yet?
I've just hit the barrier anyway.
Who's that?
I'm going to go to the next house as I get to for you guys.
Yeah, really. Mate, I'm just waiting on card out some light.
Yeah, that's all right.
What motorway are you on?
In 1 second, because I'm just getting to the services now. It goes down to a single file lane anyway.
Yeah, you keep going, ads. I'm ditching this load.
You ditched it, have you?
Yeah, ditch the load.
I'm just going to race up there then.
That's, you know, it's got to be well over 600%.
Well, which pylon was this? Road then. No, I'll meet you over there.
Yeah.
Right, pencils.
I'm in my footsteps one now. So if I end up catching you up, you're going to do it for one. Don't wish it though, mate. Don't end up crashing like me and that did.
Oh, wait, don't worry. I'll probably stick it about 60 miles per hour, 70.
I went for a right slide. See it? Took a flying lesson there. I got my pilot's license now.
Yeah, Jay. It's like what we do in London when we fly off the bridge. We're about 20 feet up in the air.
I landed it though. It looked pretty sick.
Yeah, you landed it on the side of the bloody bridge.
I landed on the side and I went down and did another flip onto the bottom bit and I landed on there as well. I should become a magic trick guide. A circus performer.
Yeah. It's easier and do about 5 flips before you land on your head.
Yeah, man. How did you know that?
I mean, judging by what I just witnessed, it seems quite likely.
Well, it was quite easy.
Right. Where have we got to go? Let's have a look.
Kelmar.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I've just got to go and pick up a load.
Take another trailer.
Polish lines. There it is. I'll go there. I'll go get this.
Well, it's taking a salmon.
Jay, you say you don't rush. I mean, I'm travelling at 85 down the motorway, so I'm not exactly rushing, don't worry.
I'm full blasting it down motorway. Oh, way up. Bloody hell. Alright, festive.
Yeah, it was good fun, man.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Alright, old timer, how's it going, pal?
Yeah, not so bad.
Dave, he hasn't realised, you know.
He hasn't realised what?
Have a look at his role. I don't know if you know yet.
Yeah.
He hasn't realised.
Yeah, yes.
No, he hasn't.
Yes.
He didn't realise earlier on. It says it can't be true because his name's so supervisor.
Yeah, supervisor.
Yeah, but look at it as well. It says otherwise.
Right.
Mhm.
It says managers.
Mhm.
Right.
Have you got rid of the supervisor tag?
Me?
You're well confusing me, man. Because
That's
before,
not hard, is it?
there were manager and supervisor. So he's got the manager role, but he's not.
I'm a supervisor.
But I think I'm confused, you know, Jade, just a bit.
I think he needs to go back to bed, don't you, Anne?
I think he, yeah. Carry on taking the meds.
Where are you boys going then?
We are at Kalmar in Sweden.
Northeast of Sweden.
You're supposed to break, pal, not.
Come and join us, Dave.
I don't know yet.
How's Jade doing then?
Still fat.
Oh. You're going to hear in a minute, guys, just as he cops one around the back of the head.
She's the one that sits there calling herself fat.
She's not fat, she's cuddly.
She's Pumbaa.
Oh, what's them things called? Oompa Loompas?
Jane said you're an
So she's short and orange.
Well, she is when she gets a little bit of sun, yeah.
3'8" in that tall, Jade.
I am. I'm 5'5".
Ah.
I'm 6'2".
You're an inch short. You're an inch shorter than me then.
Why? What you want? 5'3", aren't you? Or 2?
5'2".
You're not allowed to call them midgets or dwarves because being politically correct, they've altered their name. They're now short asses. Which is great when you go to watch the theatre and you can see Snow White and the 7 short asses. Which is okay until you say, the kids turn around and go, ain't 7 up a drink?
Yeah, that cake was nice.
Bugger off, Raider.
How are you?
I thought I was
good, mate. How are you?
Yeah.
Just bugger off, Raider, to ask him how are they.
I've never actually heard Raider speak.
I do speak.
He does. He does.
Every now and again.
As I said to you, sometimes he don't say a lot, and then when he does, you have to hit the mute button. Sorry, John.
You know, update the camera. Yeah, I'm just putting into a supermarket car park with a helicopter on the back.
Nice. What's that, delivery service?
Yeah, I'm just delivering it for them so they can like get their deliveries in.
Yeah, I'll order it now, mate.
Yeah, that this morning, Dave. I got the update come through to me.
Yeah.
And I read it, and I thought, what? I thought, I already know this. They've added one line to it. That's all. That's the only difference.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do the update until Truckers MP updates.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it screws up Truckers MP and I ain't having that.
Nah. Doing quite well at the moment. Now I've got I've got about 3 or 4 on Twitch at the moment watching. I've got you guys on YouTube.
And you really, really need to turn that reverse beeper off.
Yeah, I know. Believe me. That pisses me off more than that does anybody else, believe me.
JC, do you know how to turn it off?
It's either in your options or it's in your options. If you give me a second, I'll have a look for you and I'll tell you what it's called.
Is that the one on the tab menu?
Yeah, there's one on the tab menu that he's already turned off.
Yeah, if you press escape, go to options, audio, it's a reverse stereo. Oh no, it's not. It's a backup beeping you need to turn off.
Yeah, and go to escape, go to options.
Done it. Well, we'll do in a sec.
Audio.
Boys, I'll meet you at the red panel.
Because that's half the reason why yesterday I didn't, as much as I had a bit of a migraine yesterday, that's a lot of the reason why I didn't do anything. Because
I don't blame you. It's ear piercing for me, let alone what it sounds like in your room.
Oh, it's unreal.
With speakers as well.
Well, it's not that. It's not coming through the speakers. What it is my monitor has got the speakers which are turned off. But the problem is the bass unit for the monitor has actually got surround sound speakers built in, and I can't switch them off.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
I actually emailed the company who made the monitor, and they said, no, they're permanently on. That's how they're designed for gaming. Eek. That was annoying.
Right, now go back out and put it in reverse and see if you can still hear it.
No, thank God for that. Oh, I'm happy now.
Here you go, mate. No more reversing beeper for you.
I'll tell you.
I'm not turning mine off.
I tried to alter the sound file so it wasn't like that. So it was just like it would be in real life. You know, that more of a buzz.
Yeah, white noise.
Yeah.
I left you a comment on YouTube, man.
EU.
Ooh. I want to read this comment. What's it all about, boy?
Can I have a look?
I'm having a look. Don't ready.
I've got to.
It's your art.
Hang on.
Who's that?
I've got to bring up.
Who are you? I guess we could say it same when you go live, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Baldy over there, what's it like to have no hair?
So where are you guys?
Kelmar.
No,
Right,
that's where we're going.
Let's have a gander. Baxter, Karlskrona, Jönköping, Linköping.
Right, so you're up towards Sweden then, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right hand side of Sweden.
Oh my god, there's a bloody fly that keeps landing on me.
Don't I have one doing that to me last night? I'm now a 14-inch monitor missing.
Oh, did you knock it off the side?
No, I punched it square in the centre and a 14-inch monitor just went like a cobweb. I thought, oh well, cobwebs catch flies.
Oh dear.
I've got fries.
It don't matter because the monitor's only one that I use for my disco work. I've got 6 of them sitting here, so that one don't matter.
I've got the spray what kills them as soon as it goes near them, if you know what I mean. As soon as they fly through it, they're dead.
Yeah, I've got sprays, but there's no way I'm spraying a spray on my bloody monitors and getting my monitors all stuck up and crappy.
Yeah, but I feel harsh when I do it because it's not an instant death, it's a slow pain definite for them.
Oh, well, that's even better then.
Bloody fly. Don't worry about it.
What am I doing? I'm even turning the wrong bloody way at the minute. Hang on.
I might get a pet spider.
Why?
Because they eat
Kills
flies.
No, they don't.
Did I do?
No, they don't.
I've seen them do it.
Have you?
Yeah, I had a
Well,
pet one.
get me them spiders and send them up here because my spiders just sit on the bloody wall looking at me saying, yeah, and?
I had a tarantula and it just used to get them straight away.
Oh, yeah. Look, my missus has only got to see a spider the size of a pinhead and she freaks out. If I went and bought a tarantula, that's a good idea. Peace and quiet. Right, hopefully I can get this job done and make some bloody money. I won't have...
anything behind you again?
No, that's the thing. I have got nobody behind me now, which is going to give me 500% damage on my trailer and 600% on my truck.
I know I need them. I'm in Kelmar. I'm giving all my trucks drivers.
What you need to do.
Oh, Dave.
There is something you can do, JC.
What?
Go into your settings, put your brakes so that like when you hit your brake pedal, you stop on a sixpence. It will save you wrecking a lot of people.
I don't know how to turn my brake sensitivity up with these pedals.
You do it on the game. Go into the game settings.
Yeah, but that dead zone is there, but I don't know where to put that. Oh, is it brake sensitivity I need to change?
Brake sensitivity.
That's in gameplay, I think.
Move it all the way to the right. So when you hit your brakes, you literally brake. And then all you do is you just ease on the brakes on your pedals. You don't slam them to the floor.
Where are you going, Ann?
Oh, I'm going up to Ujima Flippy where I was.
Kelmar.
Kalmar, that's it.
It's coming up to see the big boys.
No, I'm coming up to see an idiot that can't bloody drive and wrecks everybody.
Cheeky bitch. No,
He's giving it back now, Dave.
That was Ant talking about JC, not me.
Well, what did she say?
She turned around and said that Ant was talking about me.
What did she say?
He said he's going to see a fucking idiot that can't drive.
Oh, I like it, Jade. Well done, darling. Oh. She's on the ball, Dave. I know what it's like, mate. I know what it's like, mate, when you get the other half sticking knives in your back.
Yeah, picking on me, horrible bitch.
I was about to say that, dude.
Shut up, JC.
You know it's called a fight, it's time for her to get revenge.
Shut up, JC.
No.
Stick a sock in it.
That's a big old sock.
Well, yeah, mate. Need more than a sock for his mouth.
Yeah, Royal Mail bag.
Yeah, maybe two.
Yeah, just in case the other one falls out.
Yeah.
Somebody said to me the other day, didn't JC go on? I says, yeah. I says, he suffers with a bad illness. I said, what's that? I said, verbal diarrhea.
I used to like you, man.
I know a lot of people used to like me.
Susie, I get all this for sticking up for you. Not good enough.
I don't think she cares.
Oh, thanks. I remember that.
JC's getting a load of stick, and he said that's what happens when I stick up for you, Jade. And I said I don't think she cares. Did you hear that, JC?
Yeah, I did. Maybe it took a little bit. I mean, I kind of had to buy Oreos with what I said.
By the way,
Yeah.
Dave, is Jade's baby...
Baby donation?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the link's under my videos, mate.
It is still active, yeah? Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Still active, mate.
I had to get hold of PayPal this morning.
What happened?
Because, you know, when we were trying, I kept trying to send you that £6 and it wouldn't go through.
Yeah.
Well, I cancelled it. Yeah, because I did the tenner, didn't I?
Yeah.
And that went straight through. Well, I had to phone them up because I said, I've now spent the last 3 weeks trying to cancel that and it's still sitting on the account.
Did they cancel it?
They've cancelled it, yeah, and they said, right, when we cancel it, we want you to do it exactly at the same time. So I did, and it actually cleared it.
Oh, good. I don't understand why they're having so much problems with the bloody thing recently.
No, I don't know. I think it's where Windows keep doing bloody updates, and of course it causes glitches with the system, doesn't it?
Well, I've got Forza 7 and Forza Horizon 3 that I paid for out of the Windows store. I download them, go to open them, and they don't play.
Yeah.
So I need to get onto them.
Yeah, we'll see if you contacted them yet.
I will do.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if I was like that, I would get onto them because Forza Motorsport 7 isn't cheap.
No, neither was the deluxe edition of Horizon 3.
Just the regular version of. Wait, did you get the gold version of Motorsport 7?
Yeah, I've got the deluxe version of both.
Well, that means you spent £80 on Forza Motorsport 7. Straight up.
2 minutes away from my brother.
Yeah, it's an Xbox Play Anywhere game, so I've got one copy for the Xbox and one copy for the PC, but it won't play. Every time I download it and go to open it, it opens the intro screen and then turns off.
That's a bit bloody weird, isn't it? Especially the price they're charging.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe you ought to try doing it and download it the opposite way round. Get it purchased through your PC and then download it to your Xbox.
But the Xbox store and the Microsoft store are the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but my son's had that with the Black Ops stuff.
Right.
When he ordered it through his Xbox, because that's what he plays it on, it wouldn't do it. So he ordered it on his PC, and he got it ordered through that way. That went through, and then he just downloaded it and put it on his Xbox, and it works fine. But it wouldn't do it the other way around.
Yeah, as I say, I had it on here before. Then when my Windows crashed, it obviously wiped all my games. And I've gone to download it, it just won't do anything.
It's crazy, isn't it? Hello, Steam is offline. They're doing a bloody update. Great.
They've done an update this morning.
Yeah, I know. They're obviously doing another one now. I wonder why my game was a bit jerky.
60 quid going into my bank soon.
Or what?
F6. I'm going to buy ads, ATS, a few other stuff I've got planned.
Fair play.
Ads.
Yeah.
When I get your ATS, it'll come on a redeem key, which I'll just send you.
Yeah, I know it comes on a redemption code because Dave's done it before with the Italian DLC.
Yeah.
Because one time it was just me, Cloutier, and Dave on. And I said I can't get on it until Italy because they didn't have the DLC, and then Dave bought it for me.
Aw, little Dave.
I do try to keep everybody happy, JC, as you know.
Yeah. Try your best, can't you?
Indeed, mate.
Found some.
But that's what we do, though, isn't it? This is how we work.
Too right, mate.
You know, I've bought 2 or 3 DLCs for guys and other bits, you know. The say like.
It's just them when they turn around and give you a lot of shit.
No, I don't worry about. I don't care. I mean, I do it because I want to do it. You know, if something happens and they like that, I mean, like Little Legs, he left and did whatever, but that doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, I mean, the server's better off because I mean, actually ended up here, the server got a tenner instead of 6 quid.
Yeah, you ain't been on for a while, old boy.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I really can't. I can't get into the game.
Oh, right. Fair enough, mate.
You know, I bought it and I even tried playing it in single player and I just
It's not a bit of you then.
nah. But it don't bother me because all I do is, you know, every now and again I'll just sling another 10 or 15 quid into the server so you got the server running.
Yeah, it's much appreciated, and
Yeah, I know. You know, I mean, like you do it, Dawson does it, Sniff Me Diff. You know, that's just a little contribution towards, you know, for what, you know, what everybody's done for me.
as I say, I think that chair was definitely a good investment.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I still remember the reaction.
Same.
So,
Oh my god, really?
yeah. I actually was looking through my streams last night, like how many views I get. I mean, most of them I ended up with like about 5 or 6 views. Now it's starting to get to the stage where I'm getting like 100 odd views on stuff, you know.
Good. That's the way it should be, mate.
It's
I heard
Now, I think it's because it's like all the stupid stuff. I mean, like today when I started to stream, I put a ghillie suit on.
What did you have on the other day?
Not yesterday, the day before was a bra.
No, when we were doing nighttime shift.
Did you have the dickhead out on again?
I did. I also had
It began with the nest.
yeah, I had my scrim on,
Yeah, that's the one.
which is basically it can be used as a neck scarf. It can be used as like to cover your face when you're on like manoeuvres and such like.
Yeah.
You know, it just helps you. And I thought I was wearing that because I said, you know, because of all the political stuff and all the stuff on Facebook that's going on about these the Muslim thingy Baccarat. Yeah.
The
Burkas. So I decided to put an army green one on, and I thought, you know, I'll join in with everybody else. You know what I'm like, I don't care. I just have a laugh with everybody. I don't insult anybody or anything. I just have a good laugh. And, you know, makes everybody else laugh, which is,
Yeah, too right.
Which is the idea of it, you know. Right, let's pull that over a bit tighter to the right because I'm going to snag my trailer otherwise.
Oh, are you going to a festival tomorrow, Dave?
Yes, I am.
Your best recorder to take photos.
I'm taking my digital camera with me. I'm taking Jade's iPad with me.
Jade coming?
Yeah, Jade's coming. Yeah, she's paying for it.
Oh, well, there you go. Hold up a minute. That means if she's paying for it, you're the one that's got to pay for all the food.
She's already done that as well. She bought packed lunch.
Oh, no, that's cheating. Truckfest, it's burgers and hot dogs.
She bought a picnic.
Oh, you got a beginning of basket.
Yeah, boo-boo.
And you got old Raider there that does the Wurzel special. You know, cocktail slash cake with an Aunt Sally. He sits there with his claw, man.
Jade calls me Yogi and I call her Boo-Boo.
Yogi.
Yeah. I call mine some names as well, but I can't say them on the stream.
Anthony, you bad boy.
Right, I'm just backing this into this stupid parking area at IKEA. I can't see how people have so much trouble parking at IKEA though. I've seen people. I've sat and watched people in IKEA doing their deliveries, and they really have about 20-25 minutes to park a trailer. So easy. Yeah, that should be all right.
Dave.
Yes.
When I send this video of what we've just done to Rapid, I'm going to get him to edit a certain bit. I'm going to put it onto a different bit. Do you remember when you went flying on race night? When you were at corner and you went for a little fly?
That was ads. Ads smashed me up the back.
That was me 10 times worse. Wasn't it, ads?
Oh,
Yeah.
I went for a proper flight. I think I had my pilot license as well on there.
Well, let's just say, Jay hit the back of the van, and Jay got thrown over the bridge onto the motorway.
And I landed it. It was a magic stunt, I think. Right, what's my biggie?
Well, you little pecker.
needs to find it first.
Jane says she's got some tweezers.
That's for you though, Dave, innit?
Nah, don't need them.
I'm gonna go my dad.
Right,
My dad's here.
where are we going then?
Up the road on the corner to go meet Jack Horner.
Ah, brilliant.
Dave, you stole your phrase.
You what?
He stole your phrase.
Yeah, he did.
I know loads of it. You got 2 ropes. Bob up and no hope and Bob up down to death.
Yep, that's the one.
I know loads what you say. I even know the ending of your stream.
What's that then?
Right guys, that'll do. Big Dr. Dave. If that is 15 minutes. Okay.
Try that again, JC, without the mic.
Thank you. It's too warm.
I've been Dr. Dave, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next stream.
Close. I've been Dr. Dave, you guys have been amazing, and we will catch you in the next stream. Bye for now.
I missed 3 words.
About the time.
You fancy going for a big old run, do you?
No, not really.
What about Rod then?
Okay,
Yeah,
I think
because I'll just cheat the way there. I'll just go put it everywhere. And I'll be there before you are.
Dave,
It's
when
not
you
race
said,
night.
Dave, when you said, are you up for a long run? I honestly thought you were going to say Casanzario, which is at the bottom of Italy.
No, don't check him.
No, JC's a wimp, so I chose something different.
I'm not a wimp.
Fucking pain in the arse. Right.
Yeah, no, I am.
Right. Hey, no, not you. Other people.
I mean, Jay is kind of right for saying, yeah, I know I am. But,
No, fair.
Well, he can't really deny what he's publicly known as.
I'm getting a phone call, don't I?
We're going to Rotterdam, man.
What's the matter with that?
What do you mean, what's the matter with me?
No, not you, the cat. What's the matter with that? Why are you meowing like you had something shoved up your back in there? Stupid frigging cat. I thought there's something wrong with it. Oh dear. Sit
Our
there.
cat went to live at his new house today.
Did it?
Yeah.
Where's that Batsy dog's on?
It wasn't our cat, it was my sister's cat, and she moved into her own place, so it went to live with her today.
Oh, right. Well, that's a good thing. At least you only had the cat. You didn't have to put up with your sister as well.
Yeah, you know.
Believe me, if one of my sisters turned around at me and said, oh, I've got to come stay with you for a while, I would not joking. I would be praying for heart attacks. Especially my youngest sister.
I wouldn't want to live back with either of them.
Yeah,
The oldest or the youngest.
my other sister was all right, but the youngest one, you know, or sometimes what colour the sky is on our planet. And she comes up with so much took.
Crap.
No, took. Crap you can always sort out, took you can't.
Dave,
Yes, mate.
for race night on the 28th of August, which is a Tuesday, I think everybody should gang up and beat me up.
What?
For birthday beatings.
Birthday beatings.
Well, just be in game then.
if he wanted to join in. And he goes, just because it's my birthday, he'll bash me up.
I wouldn't even bother waiting until your birthday. Right, where are we? Red Spanner over there.
Rotterdam.
Is that where you are, is it?
That's where we're going.
What, from Kalmar?
Yeah, Kalmar to Rotterdam.
Right, hang on then. What I'll do is I'll stay where I am. I'll fire up the Speditor. And I'll do it straight from here then. Say buggering about. Can't see the point of going to Red Spanner and coming all the way back to bloody IKEA. Righty ho, let's do this. Ding 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 ding. Right, let's go to a be right back screen at the minute. Oh, enough of, not you. Right, Speditor, load. Boom, 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 boom.
Pretty much you then can't be out with foul.
This is all good fun. Yeah, what I do, just for you, I don't know if you can see my stream, can you, Dave?
Yes.
Right, hang on then. What I do is show you a little piece of equipment. That's the right way now. You'll like this. A lot. This is easy.
Mr. Gilly, man.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You see, I'll make
Big bushwookie.
I'll make everybody feel at home. You see, then.
You're
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody
I
hot.
like that actually. Keep it on then, Ann.
Cool, can't do that. Not indoors, mate. You wouldn't believe how bloody hot this thing is.
It's a big ball patch to take cap off.
Oh, I've got literally. Oh, get rid of that. That's it. That's filed. That'll do.
I dropped a load in your stream, by the way, bro.
You dropped a what?
I like.
A light.
Oh, right. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Rotterdam, 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 Rotterdam. Rotterdam.
All right, Tracy. All right.
Yeah,
You can tell me this one, mate.
put a cork in it.
No, I'm so excited that I got a lot of money in my bank now because it means I can go spend it on crap.
Yeah.
I had too many coffees this morning.
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Of course it does. I'm bloody sat there. It's just saying Rotterdam not available. Bloody willies. Rotterdam. Add the cargo. Save it. Thank you. Cool. Game to not come out with some toots sometimes, doesn't it? Right.
Oh, you just reminded me I was supposed to take milk or something.
I mean, this is petrol, but you know.
Oh well. When you can drink, when you can't. You can drink petrol, you can't drink milk.
You can drink petrol.
I was going to say, you can drink petrol, but it wouldn't taste very nice.
No, it don't taste very nice, but I mean, when I was younger, I mean, I used to end up drinking gallons of it at the end of a hose pipe.
Yeah, I bet you did, you naughty boy.
Yeah, but I only took it from places where it wouldn't be really noticed, i.e. cop cars. I did it one day. I siphoned the whole tank out of a bloody cop car one day, and they went to chase after me. They only got as far as the hill, and then they ran out of fuel.
You just took it up and spit out.
Right.
Right, then go pick up my trailer.
Oh, this is a bummer. Why isn't...
Taking Dave's favourite type of vans. Dave?
Yeah.
What's your favourite type of van?
Ford.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Sure it's not what begins with an iron engine, no?
No.
Do you want something that begins with an S and ends in a P?
Yeah, go on then. Is it also, does it include 4 words?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You mean 4 letters?
Shut the book up.
I say that should be a poundings man for you swear jar, what?
What, book? Oh, yeah.
It's £2 now.
A lot more than that. It's £1 a letter. And you think he swore twice. Besides the actual bad language he used, he also mentioned the name of a truck.
I didn't.
That's a swear word.
I didn't mention the name. Well, I didn't even spell it out. I said 2 letters of it. Dave, you're just going to follow me all the way around, yeah?
It was an implication, therefore it's still the same.
Oh, does laughing make it even more?
Well, let's put it this way. I've got to get a new power supply and a new graphics card, which is going to cost me 350 smackers.
So you just carry on going, JC.
Yeah.
You'll soon have her.
I missed that.
Come on, Dave, bugger off out of the way. I know you love him, but you don't have to get inside your mouth. I'm ready to back off.
No wonder I ain't getting it right. Somebody's just put a bloody trailer. JC's just put his trailer over the top of mine. JC, get your trailer.
Okay.
Because it's completely hiding the front end of mine and I can't tag on it.
Yeah, you can't see what it is.
No. Now, I'm picking up some decent load and there's a pile of crap right on top of it. Oh dear. Oh.
Don't know if it's scrapyard anyway. Well, not even that. Just a ship plant. There you go.
Thank you.
Could be worth a couple of days to master.
Yeah, you could be. Then
And
you'd be
I
on.
also could be on my side though.
Then you'd be in another server as I kick the ass out of this one.
Can I head out to where you guys are?
Dave, what side of the road do you call this?
Any side.
The wrong.
There ain't a wrong side. There's only a wrong side when somebody's actually coming at you the other way.
Dave, there's kind of someone behind me, so you best behave. You naughty girl. I have good time.
Oh, sweetie, 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 sweetie. Come on.
Where are you going, JC?
Back to West Spanner.
Why?
Oh, not off back there.
No?
Half a monk's there.
Well, if you'd have looked on your radar, you'd have seen that just down the road from where we picked up our loads, there's a load of little green dots.
There's a lot of little green dots as one, which is that. Because Dave's driving around all over the place.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. Must be imagining things there.
I don't know where Ant's gone. He's disappeared.
I'm just coming out. I'm all right. I'm just rolling the smoke.
Oh, Dave. You best stop him.
Right, I'll smack his wrists.
That's only because I'm a
Smack his
bit.
bag out of his hand.
That's only because I'm a bit sort of out of sync. I lost a whole day this week. I don't know what day I lost, but I thought today was Thursday. It ain't.
His mum phoned up after the back going shopping and said no, it's tomorrow, it's supposed to be today.
Jade asked, did you find it in the end?
Nah, I don't. There's a certain tablet I take, amitriptyline, and it reacts with one of the others that I take, and I actually lose complete memory of the whole day of existence. Well, I'll teach you to slow down instead of racing to the junction, wouldn't it, mate?
Yeah.
The guy just comes shooting out of a junction. Obviously tried to get in front of me, but just wrecked on the end of the junction because he didn't turn quick enough.
Would you be ashamed if that person was me?
Yeah, I know it was.
If it is you.
See, even though I've got mirrors, they still show you tag up.
Is that you lot gonna come flying past? Do it.
No, you can't.
Out trying to do something.
You come bombing down the side road, and as you come bombing down the side road, I went through, and instead of turning to the left, he almost drove straight on.
Are we off?
I wonder what that smell was, JC.
Your feet, mate?
Probably is my feet, to be fair.
Oh, I thought it was JC's breath.
No, see, I know what them things with the toothbrushes and toothpaste.
Yeah, but they don't work very well down on a farm, does it? I've also... You in a rush, are you, JC?
Huh?
You in a rush?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, he's definitely in a rush.
Oh, it's that?
Hiya!
Passed the test.
Hi, sweetie.
Hiya!
Have you passed the test, that?
5 marks.
Oh, what?
Poop.
Yeah, I failed it by 5 marks. So, not too bad. Not down about it. So,
You can always go back and do it again, mate.
oh, yeah, I know that. Go away for like 5
Is it
Yeah.
serial?
Just, that's the only catch. Once you pass, then you don't do it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, me. Why is everything being moved?
So how are you, though, Zach? You keeping all right, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, right. Ain't been
Feel
easy
like
for
the
you.
land of Wales.
Just about.
That guy figured out what we were doing.
Fucking stupid. It's fucking absolutely stupid.
Zach
What?
and his life.
You're all right. Don't worry, Zach. You're fine.
It's just you, JC.
Yeah, it's just me who gets done with it.
I mean, share's about 8 quid at the moment.
I mean, I could swear 60 times and still pay for it.
No.
Do you know what, Raider? I'm surprised you ain't sugar diabetic. You have more sugar intake in a day than what I do in a year.
I'm surprised he ain't dead.
I'll tell you what, when you pop your clogs, mate, I feel sorry for the poor buggers that are going to have to be the pallbearers. They're going to need a forklift.
Not from me, they won't. You know that.
They say a miles a day helps you work, rest and play, you know. That amount of sugar also makes you an early grave. Hello, Gibbo's now playing Euro Truck.
Yeah, he's on from home.
Oh, just what I'm about to go on.
What a surprise.
Yeah, I've missed it, mate. I've absolutely missed it. Well, and just to let you know, I won't be on tomorrow.
What about tonight?
He's off go-karting tomorrow, yeah.
No. Saturday, what do I do apart from work?
Oh,
What's
crap.
my sport? What's my sport that I play?
Hang on.
There you are.
Rugby.
Whoever's behind me, I'm pulling over.
Are you playing?
Playing in Manchester.
You want to smash him up?
Yeah, mate.
Hello.
Yeah, boy.
Hello,
Hiya.
girl. Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, I forgot to say, I'm subbing
What's
at
that?
this tool now, Dave.
I came round him.
Yeah, it's single lane though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I come on the wrong side of the road, drove round him.
But it's
Kick those front door in.
I don't care.
Oh, is he?
Go on, Dave, put your foot down. I'm going to go past him.
Right, okay.
Come on, get first lane. Come on, get first lane. Get first lane.
Right.
Oh, missed turning.
I was about to say, you kind of overshot that one.
Right.
How you doing then, Zach?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, cheers, Extreme. I did get them photos, mate. Appreciated.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. Okie dokie. So what time? Yeah.
Come on, Zach.
Sorry, my mum's just showing me my
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Just very tired. Been at work since 7:15 this morning.
Coming on the farm later.
No, don't be silly. Of course I am.
Good, man.
I said the same last
Yeah.
night when he asked me if I was coming on Euro Truck.
JC, where you gone?
No, it's right.
Up the road.
Why
Right.
didn't you turn around?
Did you mean by that turn round?
Did you go up the right road?
Yes. They don't call me Dave.
Yeah.
I watch my sat nav.
Well, do you want me to go around and give him a slap or something?
Go on out of there, you little rebel. He's an absolute tank.
Right.
To our granddad having a scrap.
It's not a problem. I mean, it's not a problem. I'll go around there now. I'll pin him up against the wall and give him a slap if you want.
Hold up, guys. He's on the phone.
Right, Dave, I've stopped at the
Right.
gas station.
Yeah. No, it's all right. Yeah. Right, give me about 20 minutes, I'll go around and I'll sort it. Alright? I'll call you back in about half hour. Righto. Bye. What do you like? Sorry about that, guys.
You gonna
Hey?
go and bust some heads then?
I'm going to bust somebody's.
We had the whole conversation.
Oh, did you? Sorry, guys.
I was just about to say, you're gonna knock his effing head off. Go on, give it some.
Oh no, I'll just pin him up against the wall and just break his fucking kneecaps. Just some arsehole who's just been a dick with my daughter. Go round kicking the bloody front door, so I'm going to go round and show him. Yeah, basically. Want to threaten a woman? No, come up against me. And I'm going told.
Don't forget ghillie suit, Jade said.
I don't need that. I want it to see I'm coming. I hate people like that.
There's always some smart little dickhead that wants to start on a woman, mate.
Yeah. Problem is you know, starting on her is the wrong thing because I hate them sort of people and I'm known for it, so a bit stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
I won't hurt him much. I won't do it so I get into trouble, but I'll hurt him enough.
Which way have you gone, Anne? I think you've gone a different way, ain't you?
No, I'm still going forwards. Hang on, I've got a road sign coming up, so I'll have a look. It says.
I think you went straight on instead of going off.
No, he was a bit behind me, Dave, because I was behind him and he pulled over, so I was on the phone. So he's still...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've got to hook left here, and then go down towards the ferry.
We're in the fuel station.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be going in a minute because it sounds like my dinner's almost ready.
Yeah. Well, I'll pop off for a little bit because I've got. Well, sorry you guys heard all that, but yeah, I'm. What you could say, got to go deal with someone.
Got to go and see a man about dog.
Yeah, sort of. It's what these people tend to forget, you know. When somebody picks on your kids,
You're going to pick on them?
Yeah. He's had a warning before, so now he don't get a warning, he just gets dealt with.
Good.
I only ever give one warning. If they don't heed to it, they don't get a second warning.
Yeah, JC. Don't come up against that. He'll give you a good slap.
No, my maester at Harvard.
You know the worst part for you, don't you, JC?
What?
Well, because you were talking the other night, I know where you are, I've actually got a lot of friends up in that area. A lot.
I have a good time.
And they all live in a very, very rough area.
A rough area?
A very rough area.
Bradford?
No, Keighley.
Rough area.
I thought that important you there.
That's not rough. It's alright, because I know people in London. I know people in Cheshire. I know people in Huddersfield. I know people in Leeds. So you send
yeah, well, we're not talking about this.
Down and I'll get my 250 men. Alright.
We're not talking about Discord, JC.
Jimmy, the funny thing is, I'm done with the London.
I don't care. If he's going to get boys from Ghibli, let him do it.
Messing with me, you silly kid.
Yeah, I know it's messy.
I can sit here seeing him grinning like a Cheshire cat on this tree. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that could have actually gone south then, couldn't it? Because if JC had been watching this stream, that would have just been a waste of breath that one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He bites quicker than Jaws though, doesn't he?
Oh mate. Nash, 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 nash.
Very nice.
We're ready to go.
Jesus crap.
Go on, Sam.
That scared the living life out of me then, and
Yeah, not half as much as it did me. JC, you shouldn't have done that, but thank you very much. JC's just donated a £5.
I just saw it pop up on the screen.
Yeah, crap almighty. Don't, I tell you, I had that the other night about 4 o'clock in the morning. It was really quiet. I was on the server on my own. And I was just testing out the stream and somebody donated a £5. And I literally nearly fell out of the frigging chair. If it weren't for the harnesses, I'd have been on the floor. It was dead quiet. I had no lights on, nothing. I was just checking the stream. And that come through and oh, Jesus Christ. And also I got was a message come up saying, LOL, that was definitely worth a £5. And then they disappeared and I thought, Christ almighty. So before I go around the corner, I'm going to have to change my trousers. Jesus. The thing is my speakers are turned down. That's that bloody HDMI thing.
At least you know the work.
I think what I might do is actually
take it apart and cut the speaker wire.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think I'll cut the well, mind you, save that. I could actually take the HDMI cable and snip the cable on the audio lead. I ain't got to worry about it. I've got about 50 HDMI cables.
Jade says she can always fix it with a hammer.
Yeah, that's come close and all. I'm just glad because normally when I'm like, I mean, I've got a weekend coming up where I've got to do a venue. So normally all of this is connected up to 1,000 watt amp speakers with DJ mixing equipment. If that had come through on them, I wouldn't have any windows left.
You would have had no backside left either.
Oh, I tell ya.
Good night, have a good time.
Bye, have a good time. It's alright, Dev, I'm not far behind you.
Cool. There's a whole field of mother-in-laws there. Oh, Oh, I just realised I went through a roundabout and I left the sign standing up. Let's let the
Does that
slide
scare you
down.
a bit then, yeah?
You could say that. I'm actually sitting there and my hands are shaking.
I think that will worth a fiver. I'm going to have to go back after the stream and watch that.
No, you ain't, you arsehole. I'll delete the stream.
No.
There's a massive convoy of blue and yellow trucks coming, lads.
Okay. I'm going to
Norman, Sec and some other group.
I'll see if I can miss them. Ups a daisy. 1 down, 7 to go.
No, there's more than 7.
That's
I mean,
right.
there's 7 of them.
That's all right.
There's another one. There's another one coming.
I think they're Polish.
No, German. German!
Well, that,
Germans.
oh, the one that just come past me is Polish.
Gherkins.
We will fight them on the beaches. I'll tell you what, some of these German convoys are really big, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
We'll be that big soon.
Well, I don't know who's tooting behind me, but go suck eggs.
Well, my dinner's ready, so I'm going to have to find somewhere. All right. I'm going to find somewhere to park up.
Alright.
If
Cool
I don't
price.
respond, if I don't respond, she'll carry on shouting.
Dave.
Gonna have to wait. I don't know what these guys are doing. Crap, there's loads of them.
Good.
Cool, they look, they're yellow, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Right, taters, people. Taters.
Time to time. Enjoy, Dave.
That was good. They all pulled aside so I can get through the gate and get in. So I just thanked them.
Because they saw you coming, Dave. Dave, and got a bit scared.
Oh, great. I got rain. Well, I'm going to have to pull up a minute because, sorry, I've got to go around the corner and sort something.
You'd have to tell us what it is, and don't we?
Oh, dear. All I want to do is sit and drive my truck.
Wait, can't go yet, Ant.
I don't know who he's tooting behind, but
You can't go yet, you're not allowed.
stop something about, do it properly.
Have you got text to speech on your thing as well?
Have I got what?
Because when I donate the fiver, that's why I go on that. Someone say it.
Jesus. Should I say stop? That's got to be you, isn't it?
That'll be excellent stream.
I'll tell you what.
It's just funny to watch.
I will. I'll get my mates from Keep the Camera out and say, you need to deal with this bugger because he's giving me heart attacks. Mind you, if they knew that, they'd probably do the bloody same because they're a bunch of arseholes.
Have you figured out where near I live then?
Because when you was talking the other night, I said to you, I know a load of people up in Keighley, and you said you know where that is.
Yeah, I do know where Keighley is.
Yeah. And that did used to be a really bad area, didn't it? But
it's not as bad now, but yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's mainly Bradford itself now that's got bad.
Pretty much.
What is it when you want a parking area? There ain't one.
Because I keep scaring shit out of you. Is that an allowed option? I think I'll find someone else to get shit out of now. That's all I'm going to do, you know, with the 60 quid. Actually...
You shouldn't waste your money, mate.
While we're pulled up, I'm going to get you the American truck key.
Yeah, central.
I'm off in this bus station to the left. Go left now, lads.
I need to go to the red spanner anyway, so I'll do it.
And did you follow me or did you go a different way?
I've gone down a different route by the look of it. I don't know why.
If you're coming to Rostock, you could have gone into the bus station and then...
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm just round at Nobed's house and come back.
I'm just swinging off now. Just coming from a different direction.
Yeah.
Because there's no parking areas down along there, so...
Just don't be getting yourself into too much trouble, man.
Here we go. Yep, I understood every word of that. You
talking about knowing different languages.
Yeah, I know. Thing is he's probably just put down there, hello, is everybody okay? And because it's in Russian, you're screwed. It's like reading a book, isn't it?
No, I was saying just don't get yourself into too much trouble.
Oh, I won't. You won't do anything. You can have a good go, but it won't help him. And he won't run up the old bill either, because he ain't that stupid.
Well, into what, please?
Yeah.
Proper.
They do round here, mate. You've only got to breathe on them wrong and they go, I'm going to the place. Yeah, well, go ahead. And then I'll give them a number and I said, what's that? I said, how many bricks are in the local nick? I've been locked up there so many bloody times, it's unreal. I know how many bricks there are. Including the 22 concrete slabs that are on the floor of each cell. Yeah.
Why do you remember that?
Why?
You got bored one day, you started counting them.
Well, what else do you do in a bloody nick when you're locked up for 12 hours?
Shout up, please.
You can't. There's a really great steel door.
Oh, true, yeah, there isn't there? That little window.
No, this was a little peephole, mate. This was a really old nick. You know, really old.
My local one's got like a little window in it and they pass through a glass of water through it.
No.
We get everything there. Well, when I went there, I did. I don't know if it because I was a child or not, but I got given everything. I got a cup of tea.
No, I mean like, if it's during the day, you get something to eat and all of that, but like tea time and all of that, they used to come in and say, right, we've got to give you something to eat. I'll say, yeah, okay. I'll have a doner kebab, extra chilli sauce, bit of salad, and a can of Coke. And I used to get it.
What?
Yeah, I used to get it. I pissed them off in like Braintree, about 8 miles away from us. They put me in a lock-up one night. I went in about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Got to about 10 o'clock at night. I said I've got to eat. I said, because I've got to take meds and everything. And they went, okie dokie. And they said, right, we'll get you something to eat. What is it you want? So I told them. And they had to drive 3 miles to go to the nearest bloody Indian. So they went out and got me a bloody Indian. I ain't daft, mate. I'll get what I want, but I still end up making them work for it.
Don't blame me, to be fair.
And the best part is, I not only had the Indian, but also the police sergeant also gave me a form to fill out for wrongful arrest. I was happy.
I'm supposed to be getting you ATS. I keep getting distracted with other things.
Righty-ho. Right, give me a sec. Right, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for the subscriptions and the donations. I appreciate it immensely. I will be back streaming on a little while later, and I'll continue this run, and we'll see what happens when the night goes on. Could either be I'll be streaming Sniper, World of Warships, ATS or ETS. Be one of them. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking the like and subscribe buttons. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all later. Take care all.